Good morning. This is Miss Lally, and today is Wednesday, September the 4th. And let's see, on Labor Day, Monday, I went to the nursery and picked up some leafy greens. This was the last one that they had of Georgia collards. And got some Vate collards right here. Got me some, what is this? Blue curled kale. Some more dinosaur kale. And some cabbage. And so, just like the broccoli, these came several in a sale. So I'm going to separate them. The more the merrier. And these are still growing. So my lacinato kale got hit by a big old brown caterpillar. They're trying to make a comeback. But I went and bought these transplants because I'm just trying to figure out the right time to start my fall garden. And so maybe I was behind in starting these. Like I started these August the 7th. Yeah, August the 7th. So maybe I should have started these in July. And I feel like maybe I did do that maybe last year or the year before. So I probably was behind. So I went and got me some transplants from the nursery. I wanted to go anyway. And I'm going to plant in my garden. So I'm in Virginia, and there is a hurricane that's supposed to be skirting past us. So the weatherman thinks that we're going to get something from that wind, some wind, and definitely some rain and flooding. So I wanted to go ahead and get these in the ground. The broccoli that I planted the other day is doing really well. They've even gotten bigger since I planted them. They're looking really good. So I want to go ahead and get some more stuff planted so they can get itself established before it gets cold. Today is a very hot, I'll say a very warm and humid day. That's what it feels like. I'm already sweating. I haven't even done anything. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff started before the sun comes from behind that tree. Okay, this is what I have so far. I wanted to plant, what I have so far, Georgia collards along here, and then I have Vate collards over here. And there's one mustard green. Out of all the mustard seeds that I planted, out of all those mustard seeds that I planted, only 2 came up. So I wanted to have that area be for mustard greens, but that's all that came up. So I'm going to leave it with just the 2. And so all of this is Vate collards, Georgia collards right here. This is supposed to be an area I can walk in right here. And this area, because those will get cut down, the beans, they're going to get cut down. I was trying to plant my Vate collards over here, but there's a little spider web and there's a wasp flying around, so not today. So the storm is supposed to be coming through with wind, so I'm going to go through and take these peppers off, because that's probably not going to be a good thing to have high gusty winds and heavy peppers hanging on the plant. And I'm going to take the eggplants off. I got some okra over there that can be taken off. I got a green tomato that can be taken off. I feel like because I didn't plant any squash or anything of that nature, that the squash bugs, the stink bugs that have shown up, they are poking holes in my other veggies. I don't know if that's something that they eat, but it seems like that's something they've been turning to, and I've been finding them on my peppers. So that's something I just took note of. The doggone bugs. Oh well, doggone bugs out here. I'm gonna have to edit that out the video. But if there could be an easier way. That was on them katydids. It's up there in the tree now. I'm ready to go in the house and call it quits. And I still got more to plant. So I think I'm gonna plant, I know I'm gonna plant the cabbage over here, but I wanted to do the lacinato over there. I don't know. So the bug done got me all shook up. Whew. Hello, this is Miss Lally, and today is September 5th. Yeah, September 5th. Thursday. And I'm out here in my garden putting some cabbage in here under where my low tunnel is. Late flat Dutch cabbage. As you can see that. And it is so hot and humid out here. I mean, it is very, very warm. I'm just sitting down taking a break. I just went through, tried to do 2x2. I had, it was in a 3-cell pack like this. It was in a 3-cell pack like this. And there were several seedlings in that pack. So I separated them and contained this pail of water. Let's see. And I ended up with 11 plants. So I wanted to plant them over here and see how they do over here as far as cabbage go. But it's extremely warm out here, and Hurricane Dorian is making its way up the East Coast. And so I believe today is Thursday. It is in South Carolina today, but by Friday it should be passing by us. It's supposed to pass by us, but we're going to get some of the outer bands of it, and that's going to cause us to have a lot of flooding, and they expect us to get some wind out of it. So I've already gone through and tied up my tomato plants. I don't know how this is going to do for my pepper plants and the eggplant, but you know, if they don't make it through the storm, it's okay, because I've gotten enough, more than enough bell peppers off of the pepper plants, but they've done well this year. So we're in a waiting period, waiting for the storm to come through. So got my cabbage in the ground, so I'm happy about that. I'm gonna let them get watered by the storm, and I got to get this lacinato planted, and I got some kale plants that I need to get planted. I need to jump on it before these bugs start getting crazy. I should have got out here earlier, but I had to take my daughter to work. So I'm gonna jump on this and see what I can get done. It is so hot and humid out here, but if you want a fall garden, you gotta install it and start it up when it's hot. This ain't no joke. So hopefully, you know, I'm getting them in at a good time and they can get established and grow, and hopefully I'll be getting me some cabbage. I grew Savoy cabbage last year. It was okay, But I think I like cabbage that's a lot more compact. So I'm going to try this late flat Dutch cabbage. See how that worked out for me. And the mosquitoes, so I got to come out here. Well, I've been coming out here all summer long, covered up because of mosquitoes. But like right now, the mosquitoes are really getting a little outrageous. So need to be covered up. And I'll be so glad when it starts to cool off. I'm ready for the fall, ready for the cool and cold weather, because I am just a sweater and I just can't cool off enough when it comes to gardening in the summer.